Hello, can anyone hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Megan, are you our coordinator for this session?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we're gonna make a just a slight change.
Okay.
Um, we have two videos to show,
Yep, I have
and
those.
well, we're going to show one after I finish doing the opening, and then we'll do the second one as presented in the agenda. We just wanted to split them up a little bit.
Okay, which one will go first? The visitations video?
What's the name of the other one?
Year in review?
Let's do the visitation first.
Okay, got it.
I appreciate that. Oh boy, we got a whole. Okay, everybody's starting to come in. I guess we have a whole three. Hi, Carl. How are you? Don, Gail, Eugene. How are you doing? Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. We'll wait for everyone to be able to jump on the session. How about that? All righty. Gotta love it. Hi, PID Ted. How are you?
Good, Tony. Governor Tony, how are you?
I'm great. Looks like, hi, Ann. How are you? Looks like you're all ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Ted, I'm gonna have you doing closing remarks after once we get done with all the slideshows and all that good stuff.
Great.
Should be fairly short, but we'll see.
Yeah,
It's all dependent on our acceptance speeches.
yeah. There's Gene and Don and Ralph and Sheila.
Hey, there we go. Oh, where did Ralph go? He disappeared. Okay, this is a better view. I went to people. I can see there's actually people here. Let's see. We got Daniel. Daniel, you'll need to share your screen because you'll be speaking today. And David, the same with you if you haven't already done that.
Or
And Gail, you should be doing the same. Well, actually, I don't know if you have any introductions for the videos, but we'll see. All right. Well, it's that magic hour. It's 12:30.
Are we going to separate the two videos?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We're going to do the visitation first, and then we'll do the year in review second.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, Ralph. Wow, look at all these wonderful people. Looks like we're still kind of filtering in. I'll give it a minute
Mm-hmm.
before we get started. It's good to see everybody here. Let me keep an eye on folks. Hey, Megan, do our speakers have to share our audio and video?
Yeah, it should let them automatically once you hit that button.
Okay.
Everyone else that hits it, it's going to be pending for acceptance, and we're not going to accept anyone that's not speaking just because of the limit.
Okay. So I need Carl. I need you to press that button on the top that says share video and audio. Let's see. And again, Daniel and David. And I believe at that point we'll have covered all of our folks. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm kind of a stickler on time. I know we have plenty of time. We probably have more time than programmed today because really the star of the show is to kind of provide to you all what we accomplished last Saturday with our voting and all the initiatives that were there for our district and also our elected officers for next year. So to get started, I'm not going to do the Pledge of Allegiance and all that because we had a great presentation at opening of all those wonderful things. I'm going to start with the Lions Club vision statement, which is to be the global leader in community and humanitarian service through our Lions mission statement, which is to empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, and promote international understanding through Lions Club. I think that's kind of fitting today as we close out the year, as we celebrate as a multiple district, as we celebrate as a district, all the accomplishments we've done, and prepping our clubs for policies and procedures and our elected partners of leaders for next year. So I am ready to move on with our presentation. We have a couple of slideshows we'd like to share with you, which will talk about our season. And then we're going to have PDG Carl Goody give us the results of the Constitution voting, and also announce our elected officers for next year. And we will provide those officers with the time for acceptance speeches. And then after that, we will watch another slideshow on the year in review. And I do need to recognize the Krebs here, Gail and Kurt. They put this together. Everybody knows Kurt's our district photographer. So all of his gallant efforts to take photos of and capture this year will be presented to us this afternoon. So sit back, relax, and Megan, could we have the first video, please?
We only got 24 on. Now some of them are couples.
Do we reach? Mm.
on Zoom.
Mhm. Mhm.
Right. Well, that was very, very touching. It brought back a lot of memories. I actually got exhausted because I realized we visited all of the clubs, and that was an accomplishment. And uh, thank you for that back through all the clubs, and thank you for showing my club, my host club, as the last club. That was nice, very touching. Okay, we might have a little technical difficulty here. Megan, is there anything you can do to get Carl Goody connected to for audio?
Sent him a private message. I haven't heard back. I can't add him in. Carl, if you're listening, if you can refresh your browser and see if that works. Make sure you're using Chrome or Firefox.
I'm not. I don't have a problem.
Your live mic, Gail.
I know. I realize that.
Okay, Carl is providing his information through the chat. DG David Mitchell, that'd be DG elect, first vice district elect Daniel, passed 81 yes, couple of people no, multiple district, let's see, multiple district 22, that was 56 yes. I can't, and 26 and 56 and 26 no, 3 unmarked. Was that was that District 22's vote, or was that for multiple District 22? I see the LVRF, we had 78 yes, 5 no, 2 unmarked. That is what happened with our District 22 vote.
Just Governor Tony, he
Yes.
sent me a copy of the report this morning. And according to what I'm reading here, 22D resolution passed.
Okay. What was the vote?
22, he did not give the vote.
Okay. All right.
Just reading this, it's actually says the 22D resolution passed 81 for 4 against. So
Okay.
the passed and then the vote number is right after that. Yes. So
Okay. I got you.
Carl is confirming that. So that means the multiple district 22 vote, it was 56 yes and 26 no, 3 unmarked. And with the LVRF vote, it was a 78 yes, 5 no, and 2 unmarked. So all 3 initiatives passed
through our voting system. All right. Well, congratulations, and Daniel, thanks for bailing me out. That's what number 2 now. Probably more than that. Daniel had to help me with the international president's pronunciation. 6 months, we finally got it. I'll never forget his name now. All right. Thanks, Carl. We really appreciate. Please take a moment throughout your time. Send past District Governor Carl and past District Governor Dave Jones your appreciations. They put all this together and got us to this point, and we had assistance with our committee. Which dealt with the cabinet and PCC Ralph. Thank you all for getting us to this point. So I would like to turn the floor over to our first Vice District Governor elect, Daniel Elkins for his acceptance speech.
Hello, Delaware Lions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is a privilege of a lifetime to be able to serve the best district in the entire world, hands down. That is part of the best multiple district in the entire world. I promise to listen twice as much as I speak and try and learn from each and every single lion that I meet. And this coming year's goals is to do everything in my power to help support our district governor-elect Dave Mitchell in everything that he sets as an agenda, and to learn as much as I possibly about each and every single one of you, so that in a year from now, I am hopefully ready to serve you all. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, First Vice District Governor elect, for about 6 weeks. All right. And now I would like to turn the stage over to our next district governor, District Governor elect David Mitchell.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm wearing my headset because I can't mute the dogs, but I can mute my microphone very easily with a headset. It is indeed an honor and privilege to be elected your district governor for 22 Ds next year. I didn't come into this all excited and thinking, oh, wow, I'm going to be district governor in another year and a half. It was kind of, well, if you don't have anybody else, okay, I'll take it. Thank you, Mike Mock. But as time has gone on, it's become, I've become anxious for this job. And I don't mean that in the form of anxiety, but let's get on with it. Enough of this COVID. Put it behind us, and let's get back to being Lions and serving. This year is going to be our task, and I say our because we're all going to have to contribute to this, to revitalize and re-energize our clubs to get going again. I know that a lot of Lions have done a lot of good work during this pandemic, but there's a lot of us that haven't also. And we need to look at ourselves and say, well, what's our first step? How can we get going again? One of the things that me personally, and in dealing with our COG for next year, we want to knock down some of the walls. We want to be very transparent in what we do and let the rank and file Lions, if I can use that, the local clubs, see what goes on at both the district and the multiple district level. We want everybody to feel that they're part of a much larger organization, and not so much, well, I'm just a local Lion, I can't do it, I don't have PGG in front of my name, don't ask me. Everybody should be contributing to the entire program, partnering with other clubs if you need manpower. Tony has been big this year on partnering with other organizations outside of Lions as well as other clubs. We need to continue to do that. As our manpower ages and weakens, we need to find more, not only Lions for our clubs, but partnering with others that have the manpower, the younger people in our community. We're going to try and do hybrid meetings so that if you don't want to travel, doesn't mean you can't participate. Not just for the committee, but for every Lion in the district. If you want to look over my shoulder, I have no problem with that. I encourage it. I would like everybody to be involved. We have too many committees of one. You got the job of chairman, but you don't have a committee. We want to involve more Lions in the activities of the district. And you're going to be hearing a lot about teamwork. We can't all be the captains, and we can't all be manning the tiller. We can't all be the anchor. Hopefully none of us are being an anchor, but we need to look at and work together as best we can. And I am, as I said, I didn't come into this being excited about the job, but as I've seen it all come together, I'm really looking forward to it, and I think we can do an outstanding job if we'll all just work together next year. Thanks. I probably should take this opportunity to say that my cabinet secretary will be past District Governor Mary Lee Phillips, and helping her with getting all the I's dotted and the T's crossed will be the administrative assistant, Janet Bauer. The two of them will make an outstanding combination. And my cabinet treasurer, yay, will be Gary Pippin. Thanks.
All right, very good, very good. Good choices for cabinet there. Congratulations! If any of you all are on the call, congratulations. We wish our cabinet and our Lion officials for next year a blessed year, a COVID-free year, and we look forward to continuing our path, and hopefully we can work on getting younger as we go, and hopefully this pandemic and this past year of disasters opens people's eyes to want to come out and do service. So let's definitely take advantage of that situation. I'd like to take this moment to recognize and thank the cabinet, especially the executive cabinet, Gail, Kurt, Regina, and I know you're here, Daniel and David. We accomplished a lot of what we wanted to do this year. We worked well together. We collaborated. You were always there. I believe in leadership through participation, and you've provided your input, corrected me when I was not quite where I should be, and kept me on the straight and narrow. I couldn't have done it without you all, and I couldn't have done it also without this red lapel pin that I wear proudly from our past international director, Ted River. Thank you for being there. Thank you for keeping us straight as a district, being in the way when you need to and not when you're supposed to. So we really appreciate your support, and always, Ann, we love to have you with us, and thank you for that. So for all the folks that are here from the district, thank you. I have enjoyed my year, and I look forward to performing duties as the immediate past district governor. I guess it appears that I was voted in for that too. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have PID Ted go with some closing remarks, and then we'll play our final video, and we'll call it a day. Ted.
Thank you. I would like to congratulate District Governor-elect David, First Vice District Governor-elect Daniel, immediate past District Governor-elect Tony, and the convention committee for putting on a good virtual convention. I think they've done a remarkable job, and especially the members of the Harold Bosch's Club.
Convention committee.
Yeah, well, the convention committee, but the members of Harold Bosch's Club that did the physical work, I think, on the presentation. But keep up the good work, and thank you all for your support.
Okay, thank you, Ted. Megan, we're ready for our final video. And thank you for your support of this program. All right. Wow, that does bring back some memories, some current and some all the way at the beginning of the year with our changeover meeting and so forth. So again, thank you all for coming. I know we're ending short. Probably if this we were in the convention, this would probably be a little bit longer, but we took care of a lot of what we had to do in our first business meeting. So thank you all for coming out and enjoy the rest of the convention. Bye, everybody.